menarche, menarche, cervical, cervical, colposcope, colposcope, episiotomy, episiotomy, gynecology, gynecology, hysteroscopy, hysteroscopy, lactogenic, lactogenic, mammogram, mammogram, mastodenia, mastodenia, menopause, menopause, metrorrhagia, metrorrhagia, obstetric, obstetric, oophoritis, oophoritis, ovigenesis, ovigenesis, ovum, ovum, ovarian, ovarian, pelvimetry, pelvimetry, salpingitis, salpingitis, dystocia, dystocia, vaginal, vaginal, vulvar, vulvar, uterus, uterus, fundus, fundus, endometrium, endometrium, myometrium, myometrium, uterine tubes, uterine tubes, fallopian tubes, fallopian tubes, adnexa, adnexa, right uterine appendage, right uterine appendage, left uterine appendage, left uterine appendage, ovary, ovary, oocyte, oocyte, ovum, ovum, cervix, cervix, cervical os, cervical os, vagina, vagina, vulva, vulva, labia, labia, mons pubis, mons pubis, clitoris, clitoris, hymen, hymen, vaginal orifice, vaginal orifice, introitus, introitus, greater vestibular glands, greater vestibular glands, Bartholin glands, Bartholin glands, perineum, perineum, breasts, breasts, mammary glands, mammary glands, nipple, nipple, areola, areola, embryo, embryo, fetus, fetus, placenta, placenta, amnion, amnion, amniotic sac, amniotic sac, amniotic fluid, amniotic fluid, meconium, meconium, amenorrhea, amenorrhea, dysmenorrhea, dysmenorrhea, oligomenorrhea, oligomenorrhea, anovulation, anovulation, Dyspareunia, dyspareunia. Leukorrhea, leukorrhea. Menorrhagia, menorrhagia. Metrorrhagia, metrorrhagia. Oligoovulation, oligoovulation. Cervicitis, cervicitis. Congenital anomalies, congenital anomalies. Congenital irregularities, congenital irregularities. Dermoid cyst, dermoid cyst. Displacement of uterus, displacement of uterus. Antiflexion, antiflexion. Retroflexion, retroflexion. Retroversion, retroversion. Endometriosis, endometriosis. Endometritis, endometritis. Fibroid, fibroid. Fibromyoma, fibromyoma. Leiomyoma, leiomyoma. Fistula, fistula. Rectovaginal fistula, rectovaginal fistula. Vesicovaginal fistula, vesicovaginal fistula. Cervical neoplasia, cervical neoplasia. Cervical intraepithelial neoplasia, cervical intraepithelial neoplasia. Cervical dysplasia, cervical dysplasia. Carcinoma in situ of the cervix, carcinoma in situ of the cervix. Menopause, menopause. Oophoritis, oophoritis. Parovarian cyst, parovarian cyst. Pelvic adhesions, pelvic adhesions. Pelvic inflammatory disease, pelvic inflammatory disease. Pelvic floor relaxation, pelvic floor relaxation. Cystocele, cystocele. Rectocele, rectocele. Enterocele, enterocele. Urethrocoele, urethrocoele. Prolapse, prolapse. Salpingitis, salpingitis. Vaginitis, vaginitis. Atrophic vaginitis, atrophic vaginitis. Vaginosis, vaginosis. Chlamydia, chlamydia. Gonorrhea, gonorrhea. Syphilis, syphilis. Hepatitis B virus, hepatitis B virus. Herpes simplex virus type 2, herpes simplex virus type 2. Human immunodeficiency virus, human immunodeficiency virus. Human papilloma virus, human papilloma virus. Condyloma acuminatum, condyloma acuminatum. Adenocarcinoma of the breast, adenocarcinoma of the breast. Amastia, amastia. Fibrocystic breasts, fibrocystic breasts. Gynecomastia, gynecomastia. Hypermastia, hypermastia. Macromastia, macromastia. Hypomastia, hypomastia. Micromastia, micromastia. Mastitis, mastitis. polymastia, polymastia, polythelia, polythelia, supernumerary nipples, supernumerary nipples, biopsy, biopsy, aspiration biopsy, aspiration biopsy, needle biopsy, needle biopsy, endoscopic biopsy, endoscopic biopsy, excisional biopsy, excisional biopsy, incisional biopsy, incisional biopsy, stereotactic breast biopsy, stereotactic breast biopsy, sentinel node breast biopsy, sentinel node breast biopsy, colposcopy, colposcopy, hysteroscopy, hysteroscopy, magnetic resonance imaging, magnetic resonance imaging, Papa Nicolau pap smear, Papa Nicolau pap smear, radiography, radiography, hysterosalpingogram, hysterosalpingogram, mammogram, mammogram, pelvic sonography, pelvic sonography, endovaginal sonogram, endovaginal sonogram, transvaginal sonogram, transvaginal sonogram, sonohysterogram, sonohysterogram, hysterosonogram, hysterosonogram, saline infusion sonogram, saline infusion sonogram, transabdominal sonogram, transabdominal sonogram, adhesiolysis, adhesiolysis, adhesiotomy, adhesiotomy, cervical conization, cervical conization, colporrhaphy, colporrhaphy, colporrhaphy anterior repair, colporrhaphy anterior repair, colporrhaphy posterior repair, colporrhaphy posterior repair, colporrhaphy A&P repair, colporrhaphy A&P repair, cryosurgery, cryosurgery, dilation and curettage, dilation and curettage, hysterectomy, hysterectomy, abdominal hysterectomy, abdominal hysterectomy, vaginal hysterectomy, vaginal hysterectomy, total hysterectomy, total hysterectomy, laparoscopy, laparoscopy, laparoscopic surgery, laparoscopic surgery, laser surgery, laser surgery, loop electrosurgical excision procedure, loop electrosurgical excision procedure, large loop excision of the transformation zone, large loop excision of the transformation zone, myomectomy, myomectomy, oophorectomy, oophorectomy, ovarian cystectomy, ovarian cystectomy, salpingectomy, salpingectomy, bilateral salpingo-oophorectomy, bilateral salpingo-oophorectomy, salpingotomy, salpingotomy, salpingostomy, salpingostomy, tubule ligation, tubule ligation, lumpectomy, lumpectomy, mastectomy, mastectomy, simple mastectomy, simple mastectomy, radical mastectomy, radical mastectomy, modified radical mastectomy, modified radical mastectomy, mammoplasty, mammoplasty, augmentation mammoplasty, augmentation mammoplasty, reduction mammoplasty, reduction mammoplasty, mastopexy, mastopexy, chemotherapy, chemotherapy, radiation therapy, radiation therapy, hormone replacement therapy, hormone replacement therapy, hormonal contraceptives, hormonal contraceptives, oral contraceptive pill, oral contraceptive pill, contraceptive injection, contraceptive injection, contraceptive implant, contraceptive implant, barrier contraceptives, barrier contraceptives, intrauterine device, intrauterine device, spermicidals, spermicidals, gravida, gravida, nulli gravida, nulli gravida, primigravida, primigravida, para, para, nullipara, nullipara, primipara, primipara, multipara, multipara, cervical effacement, cervical effacement, estimated date of confinement, estimated date of confinement, estimated date of delivery, estimated date of delivery, meconium staining, meconium staining, ruptured membranes, ruptured membranes, macrosomia, macrosomia, polyhydramnios, polyhydramnios, abortion, abortion, spontaneous abortion, spontaneous abortion, habitual abortion, habitual abortion, incomplete abortion, incomplete abortion, missed abortion, missed abortion, threatened abortion, threatened abortion, cephalopelvic disproportion, cephalopelvic disproportion, eclampsia, eclampsia, preeclampsia, preeclampsia, pregnancy-induced hypertension, pregnancy-induced hypertension, ectopic pregnancy, ectopic pregnancy, erythroblastosis fetalis, erythroblastosis fetalis, Rh factor, Rh factor, Rh positive, Rh positive, Rh negative, Rh negative, hyperemesis gravidarum, hyperemesis gravidarum, meconium aspiration, meconium aspiration, placenta previa, placenta previa, eruptio placentae, eruptio placentae, chorionic villus sampling, chorionic villus sampling, amniocentesis, amniocentesis, fetal monitoring, fetal monitoring, pelvimetry, pelvimetry, pregnancy test, pregnancy test, pelvic sonography, pelvic sonography, endovaginal sonogram, endovaginal sonogram, transvaginal sonogram, transvaginal sonogram, obstetric sonogram, obstetric sonogram, cesarean section, cesarean section, dilation and evacuation, dilation and evacuation, episiotomy, episiotomy. Amnioinfusion, amnioinfusion. Therapeutic abortion, therapeutic abortion. Version, version. External version, external version. Internal version, internal version. Abortifacient, abortifacient. Oxytocin, oxytocin. Rh immune globulin, Rh immune globulin. Tocolytic agent, tocolytic agent.